Welcome guys back to yet another review today. We are going to be reviewing Weapons. Weapons is one that y'all have highly requested me, and everyone that I know has highly requested, and I've really been wanting to check this one out. It's a horror movie, and again, once the first trailer dropped, like the 20-second teaser that dropped like 8 months ago, I was pumped. I looked creepy, looked eerie. I was very excited for what Weapons had to offer. And then it started off with 100% on Rotten Tomato. But, well, first Sinners came out, and I was like, oh, there's no way Weapons beats Sinners. And then it got 100% Rotten Tomato. Then I was like, okay, so it's great. And then it started to go down, but it's still on 95. It's below Sinners, but it's still 95. Well, for Rotten Tomatoes, I'll get into what I think about that in a minute. Because those are but like, yeah. Okay. So, I love Weapons. This movie was absolutely amazing. Oh, jeez. When people were talking about why they didn't like this movie, I see what they're talking about, but I love that. I think throughout the whole movie, there's one complaint. This isn't really a spoiler because it was in the trailer. When, like, the child is just, speaking and it's like the kids are running. Well, the child isn't speaking, but, like, the kids are running like Naruto. They put, like, in the beginning, they put, like, a light rock song in the background. Interesting choice. I do not love that. But the villain in this movie, this will not go into spoilers. I might make a spoiler talk on the next podcast. But, jeez. This was a movie. My lord. But, the villain is absolutely amazing. It's like never mind, I'm not gonna spoil it. This will be on Spotify, so for the Spotify listeners, once this hits 8 minutes, then the time after that will be spoiler talk. Because I got some stuff to talk about. I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest. My bad. But, all of the characters in the movie had some sort of way that you would think they're good characters. You might not like them as a character. Like, one of the guys, if you know who I'm talking about, one of the police officers. I want to punch him in the face. Well, there's a few characters I want to punch in the face. Especially the villain. But, so yeah. If you don't know, this movie's set on this teacher that one day her class is gone besides one kid. And all the parents are mad at her, calling her a witch, thinking she's a horrible person and she did stuff to the children and made them disappear. Of course, that's not the case, obviously. But I stayed away from spoilers. I made sure that I knew nothing going into this movie. Well, besides that, I knew, like, the premise, but, like, knew nothing about the villain, nothing about the story, nothing at all. And I am so glad I did, because the way they put the villain really surprised me. I thought that was very good. But, of course, it doesn't go without its flaws, but I've seen 3C Films' review of this. I like it better than he does. He still loves it, but I like it better than he does. I really like Weapons. Oh, my lord. It's for sure top 4 of the year. I will give you that. That'll be a hint. Not saying it's number 4, not saying it's number 1. It could be. You never know. I'm not telling you. But, you'll just have to wait till my end of the year list. Dang, 3C's Films live stream is 3 hours. Jeez. I gotta stay up for 3 more hours just to watch it. But it's just weird how good, I don't remember his name, whoever made this movie, I forgot his name, how good he already is in the horror space. Barbarian, no matter how many people hate on that, like, last 10 minutes, I love Barbarian. I think that was one of my favorite horror movies of the 2020s. Not think, that is one of them. I'm going to say I think I prefer Weapons. I think I do. But still really love Barbarian. And Weapons is definitely going to become a classic. I think Barbarian will too, but for sure Weapons will become a classic. Same with Sinners. And for the people calling Sinners not a horror movie, what are you talking about? And then I got mad when people were like, Weapons is more of a comedy. I was like, it better not be. I watched it. There's comedy, but like, if you would have came up and told me The Monkey was more of a comedy than a horror, I'd say that's true. But Weapons? Nah. No. There's there's a few jump scares in Weapons that really got me. There's one close to the beginning close to like in between the middle and the beginning. Jeez. That one got me. I'll just say it's the villain. Never mind. It's a lady laying in bed smiling. But in a creepy way, you'll notice. It only happens for like 1 second. It's 1 second. 1 second. It's creepy. Trust. And just a bunch of jump scares. This whole movie's pretty creepy. But yeah, that's where I'll hang it up for the YouTube review. If you want to hear my spoiler talks, I will probably talk about it on the next episode of the podcast. And if you want to get it earlier than that, go on Spotify, listen to my Weapons review, because once this hits 8 minutes, after that will be spoiler talks. Yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications coming in the new 6 videos, and I'll see you in the next vid. But did you enjoy Weapons? Yes or no? If you did, tell me why you liked it. And if you didn't, tell me why you didn't like it. Was there anything problematic with it? But yeah, peace.